Clean up your mind. Your life flows magically. I'm Brian Withers, empowerment coach, trainer, and author. Well, I like the word magical because really high vibration is magic, the magic of high vibration. And what that means is that we now know that there's so much more to life than just this physical planet and what our five senses are showing to us. There's so much non-physical energy around us, working for us, orchestrating for us, and delivering things to us. We know that from the creative process and all the elements involved in that. And when your vibration is high, now you're allowing for the receiving of all of those things, those details in your day, the synchronicity of things, the timing of things, the ideas that come to you, the action, the inspired action that comes. This is all part of the magic show. And you get to receive it when your vibration is high and you're flowing that to the law of attraction. And so, our concept of magic is something that comes out of nothing, or we don't understand where it came from or how it came to be. And even though on the physical planet there's magic shows that use illusion and different tricks that give that impression, the real way of life is a magic show, because as the elements of the universe are working for you, your inner being setting up the path of details, law of attraction connecting those with you, then you're receiving in your daily life the magic of high vibration energy. And that's why I talk about easy intention experiments, to get your trust going that when you have an intention or desire with no resistance, it shows up. It has to show up. That's a law of the universe, because your inner being hears that and sets it up. And when there's no resistance, the law of attraction is absolutely going to connect you with that path. And so even those easy intention experiments where there's no money connected or time or responsibility, anything, just those easy things, so that you can see that, things that you wouldn't usually expect to show up. You pick things to show up that you usually wouldn't expect to, and yet they show up. And they show up in ways that you would never be able to script it. They just it seems like they come out of the blue. So that's the magic of life. And the way that we get to experience it is by cleaning up our mind, because we're kind of a magician when we offer that high vibration energy to the law of attraction. Then that's what brings the magic show to us. And so cleaning up our mind has to do with releasing and letting go and replacing all those negative feeling thoughts that come up from faulty beliefs. And then our conscious mind will flow in that high vibration way, and then our subconscious beliefs will be in alignment as well. And it indeed does feel like life is a magic show, but it's just that humanity hasn't been used to that. But we're gradually going to get used to that, and it won't seem like magic in that sense. We'll just come to understand that that's the way life works, and we'll expect it to work that way. Oh yeah, when I want something and I'm flowing in a state of no resistance, I'm going through my day and I'm positively focused on things because I understand how things work, and I'm not getting offside with anybody or anything, not bothered, not upset, all that kind of thing. And then I know that because of that, then these things naturally flow into my experience, these things that I want, that actually from the contrast of my life, they cause me to want, and my inner being set that up. You see, that is what we're working on, getting back to our natural way of looking at life. And that's why we can unconditionally feel good all of the time, because of what I just explained there. And we know it's all set up to work out for us, and that magic. So it's really nice to think about it in that term of magic. And so what does cleaning up your mind have to do with living the life you want? Well, that's what I just explained. And the illustration for that is, here's your conscious mind, your subconscious mind, and you're broadcasting to the law of attraction. So if you're broadcasting low vibration energy, that's not clean energy. That's low vibration energy, and the law of attraction is going to then connect you with details in your daily life that your life is just going to be, your day is going to go rough for you. It's not going to go smooth. It's going to be challenges in your day, all kinds of things that just feel rough. That's the rodeo ride. But you do have a choice. You don't have to offer that low vibration energy to the law of attraction. You could offer your natural high vibration energy, and then it's going to connect you with the details of the path, the yellow brick road, as I refer to that. And that's a very smooth road. That's a very enjoyable day of flowing, and timing and all those kinds of things really work out for you. So we have that choice to experience the magic of life by broadcasting our high vibration thought energy. So that's what cleaning up your energy has to do with living the life that you want. Powerful. It is the most powerful attribute of us as a human being is our thought energy, and in particular our conscious mind, because our conscious mind really does program our subconscious mind. Now, when we were growing up, we didn't know we were doing that, so we were taking inputs and just accepting them and doing that programming sort of by default unknowingly. But now we know what has happened, and so now we're going to do that intentionally. So that's how we clean up our conscious and subconscious mind. We actually going to take charge of our conscious mind thinking, and by virtue of changing the patterns of thoughts, we're going to change our subconscious mind, get that in alignment as well. So an image that I often show is the projector, right? So our mind is the projector, and our life is the movie on the screen. And we know that if we're watching a movie and we want to change it, we don't go to the screen and change it. We go to the projector. Whatever it is that's projecting onto the screen, we change that. And for us in our life, it's our beliefs. It's our conscious moment thoughts and our beliefs broadcasting to the law of attraction. That's the projector. So that's the place that needs to change when we want our life to change. And so we clean that up and we get that change. Now, another way to say that, look at that, is here you are in your life, and let's say that you have faulty belief energy going on, negative feeling thoughts. So law of attraction is going to cycle you back into the situation you don't like, and so you keep riding the rodeo and getting the train wreck because the pipe is blocked, and the law of attraction is connecting you with that low vibration energy instead of the high vibration energy. So if we clear the pipe, clear our energy, right? We cleared out, then the law of attraction then receives that high vibration energy, and then it's going to connect you with the path, and you're going to receive those details all the way to receiving the things that you want. So that's another way to illustrate that, to really push home that cleaning up your mind, cleaning up your conscious mind and your subconscious mind is what allows your life to flow magically, because now you're opening yourself up to receive all of that non-physical orchestration and organizing that happens with your inner being, and then the law of attraction is delivering, and then just all the other elements of the universe that are in place that supports all of that. So that's what's going on in terms of the way your life is playing out. If it's not the way you want, then your mind is not clean. It's got that low vibration energy in it, and your subconscious beliefs are faulty. And so you're not really experiencing that magic of life. So how do we get back there? How do we clean it up? And one thing that we know is when our conscious mind is thinking a negative feeling thought, it's coming from a faulty belief in our subconscious mind, right? So that loop keeps going until we just say, wait now, I don't have to think that thought anymore. I now have new thought options. The creative process has given me a lot of new thought options on a different way to look at this situation, right? Thoughts that show me it's serving me, the situation. It's not against me. It's not a bad situation. It's serving me. It's contrast. It's clarity. It's expansion. These thoughts are in alignment. These thoughts that are serving me, they are in alignment. And they're thoughts that make me a vibrational match to who I am and what I want. So we just keep choosing those new thoughts, and each time that faulty belief inspires our conscious mind to think in a certain way, and it doesn't feel good. We know it. We have that negative emotion present, and that's where we go into replacing that thought with our new thought options. And we do that regularly, and then what happens is we clean up our patterning in our conscious mind, And then our subconscious mind starts to clear up as well. Gradually, we're shrinking the old negative feedback loops, right? Because we're not giving them any attention. We're giving the attention to the new feedback loop. And that starts to take place, and that cleans up our subconscious beliefs. So that is the way that we clean that all up. And just to get a little more detail into that cleanup in terms of the things that we're going to start to say to ourselves, we want to go from this feeling about ourselves in some way, we're down on ourselves in some way, some level of, we all take a hit on our self-worth growing up because we don't have this information. So we end up thinking thoughts about ourselves that are out of alignment. And so we have that to some degree, and it's variable from person to person depending on what was around you growing up. But we want to move away from that faulty image of ourselves back into our true image of our wonderful, amazing, powerful self. And we also want to change the way we think about life from it being hard or unfair, that sort of train wreck kind of thinking about life, to the celebration of life, that it's all working for us and it's all set up to be good for us. And so that's what cleans up our mind when we replace those thoughts about ourselves and life that are out of alignment, and we get back into alignment on ourself and on life. So things that you start to realize when you study the creative process and understand why you did come to the planet, into this physical body, and who you really are, and how life really works in terms of why it's set up to work out for you, why things happen as they do, and how you change them, and how your desires are born and turn into physical things. You see, when you have that knowledge of life, now you can start to say different things to yourself, and you can say it with great conviction and expectation and knowing. So you can start to say things, I am worthy, I am valuable, I do have natural gifts and talents, I am in demand, I am rich, I am deserving, I can have it my way, I am a receiver of the things that I want. I'm unique. I have nothing to prove. I am good at, and you can talk about those things that you're good at. I am an agent of the universe for joyous expansion. I don't have to prove myself to anybody for anything. I don't have to be different than I am. I don't have to please anyone. I don't need anybody to please me. I don't need validation or approval. I am unique. I am the creator, the independent, unconditional creator of my reality. So there's some identification that we make with ourselves, and we change any of that faulty programming that ever told us that we were something less than that. We want to just completely overwrite that, shrink that down, and overwrite that with this truth of ourself. And then we go into the universe, that life. The universe is good to me, right? The creative process shows you how good it is to you, the universe is always supporting me, right? The universe loves when I thrive. The universe is set up for me to thrive. It's all in place. Everything is in place. And the thing that I've got to do to live that thriving life is understand the power of my mind and how that thought energy coming out of my mind goes to the law of attraction. It either lets me receive that good life that I can flow in, or it blocks me from receiving it, and I stay cycled in a reality that I don't like, but I'm focused on it in that way. So the law of attraction, of course, keeps cycling me back into it, and I'm not getting the benefit of what the universe has set up for me to live in joyous expansion. So, and then once you are, the more and more you connect with these truths of life, then you can start telling stories. And you can tell them even if they're not physically in your experience, that they are vibrationally in your experience, and your vibrational reality is as much a part of your reality as that physical reality. So you can make claims about what your life is and that it's on the way, it's catching up. So you can say things like, everywhere I go, people are nice to me. Everything always works out for me. Abundance is my birthright, and it is always flowing to me. I'm continuously expanding to more through contrast. I can't get it wrong. I can't fail. I can only receive awareness, clarity, and expansion. I am so looking forward to going into my day. Things turn out better than I expect. Things just keep getting better. So this is the natural thought process. These are the natural understandings of life that we could have got when we were children, and we would have been thinking these all up through the ages into our adult life and then be living in alignment. But it hasn't been happening like that for humanity. But now it's time to get that back into place. So we're going to do that training. This is the way you're going to do that training in your mind and clean up your energy. So when thoughts that are different than these thoughts that I just said come into your mind, you're going to say, that's not true anymore. That's all I knew. That's what I come to believe. But now I understand it's completely faulty. And so I have better thought options. I have these wonderful new thought options that tell me who I really am and how my life really works and how this universe really works and how everything is set up for me. So this is the way we go about cleaning up our mind. And it happens over time, gradually. And you got to understand, beliefs have momentum, energy momentum. Because remember, a belief is a thought on autopilot. It's an auto thought. That's what you call a belief. And so an auto thought has momentum. It has energy momentum. Remember, when you think thoughts consistently in a row that are the same quality of vibration, so a happy thought, happy thought, happy thought, happy thought, that means you have momentum going, high vibration momentum going. Well, a belief is just a thought that is on repeat in your subconscious mind. And so it has momentum. So it doesn't just change, just like your conscious mind, oh, I'm thinking this, and it doesn't feel good. I'll think that, and it feels good. So that's an immediate change, and you can get that instant change, an instant shift. And that is a broadcast of the law of attraction. But remember, your subconscious mind is broadcasting too. So it requires that you keep doing that with your conscious mind to change the momentum of the beliefs in your subconscious mind, and then they start broadcasting positive feeling, thought, energy as well, and you're in alignment. And that's when your mind is clean. Now you've got a clean mind. That means a mind in alignment with the way life really works and who you are and why you came here. And that's when the magic show begins. That's when you start to receive things that seem like they're coming out of the blue, but they're not. They're coming out of your high vibration energy and what it's inviting into you. Remember, I say feeling is reeling, and that's because when you are in that high vibration, positive emotion state of mind, it's almost like you've cast a line out and you've hooked in to things that you're now reeling in that are the path that lead you along to receive the things that you want. And that is the sort of the magic of high vibration energy. So you can see it's well worth learning how to clean up your mind, taking the time to clean up your mind, and getting back in that flow of vibration magic. High vibration magic. So that's the video for today. Thanks for listening in. If you have any questions, leave them on the post, and enjoy your day.